Good appropriate time of the day to you, friends and enemies. I am Richard, and you, well, I don't know who you are, but this whole thing around us, why, that's what you're watching, and it's LMTDTMFFR, or, say it with me now, limited time offer, no vowels. Yes, no vowels at all. And how are you doing today? I hope you are doing well. I am doing pretty well, actually. Got a good night's sleep, and that's about all I care about right now. Yes. Nothing exciting has happened. No exciting news that I can share with any of you or anything going on like that. So instead, straight into I was a Teenage Exocolonist. But look at the thing here. Look, we have an enemy or spike right here on the main menu. So if we look at gallery and look at the achievements, an enemy's loyalty, unlock an enemy on the main menu. So I assume, had we been focusing on other people as well, we could have got, Mars's ambition, Tiss's secret, Tangent's focus, Cal's strength, Tammy's care, poor Tammy who's dead, Rex's hug, Naomi's enthusiasm, Ace's confidence, Sim's curiosity, and of course, unlock all characters on the main menu. Interesting. I'm just thinking because this is relatively young on here, but Sim doesn't really have a relatively young. So will he be like the person standing at the back looking over us all? Who knows? We're not going to find out. At least not here. Okay, so let's load this up. Glory achieved. Yes, because we had just beaten the impossible task on hard. So we'll load that save game where we had beaten a faceless, which wasn't quite finished baking, on hard. So yeah, with a physical combat challenge. Alright, and then, I can't remember if we're wandering around to find out, so let's go find out if anybody needs to speak to us. You don't want to speak to us, do you? No, I think we should break up. No, I don't think we should break up. Solid ACC, what a treat. Just giving you a briefcase. I was just thinking about you. Yeah, I'm sure you were. Everybody likes thinking about me because I'm moping around at the moment in morning. As all of my skill earnings are down by 1. Alright, I can't remember what else we have to do. What else things we had planned to be done, I should say. I don't think anything is planned. Alright, the only person we haven't seen is Dis. Morning, Mealybug. Alright, okay. Call it with the bat names, Dad. Oh, I hate you. Well, I'm 18, so I'm probably out of that phase by now. Sim is what? This doesn't believe you when you tell him, but I just saw him. You're lying. He can't be dead. He refuses to listen. He keeps repeating that you must be wrong. Oh yeah, I mean, I tried to tell you last time, I'm sure. Or maybe I tried to tell you that I saw Sim and had met him. Alright, well, I mean, biology and bravery are the things that I want. But I guess I'll stay inside for a couple of months because... So... Right. No, that was just you holding up your hand with a big old puffy sleeve. And maybe we will get more help sim if we do study life sciences. Biology, reasoning, friendship, and tangent. But it is 15 stress, but hey. This is the only place I can think of to get some biology. So there we go, studying biology. +5 to all blue flushes. Well, we're not going to be doing that. I could definitely do that. Now, the only thing I've got is a 666. And then... well, that isn't going to do. I mean, I could take that out, put you in. +1, 2 cards with gems. If I do that, then I get 5, 6. Yeah, right, I'll put you there, and then I get 5, 6, 7, 8. That's a straight. Which gets us the win. If I put that one in, that's going to drop it by 4. And... I can't remember how much that is. And 5, which is 9, and... Alright. 8, okay, so that drops it by 3. Alright. I mean, that drops it by 12 in total. So 5 from that, 4 from that, 3 from that. That makes 12. 5 and 4 is 9, plus 3 is 12. Alright, so if I want to get... Oh! What have I got? What is it? Is it you? No, you're yellow. You're blue, and I've got 17 of those. So I could change these 3 things to blue. And then I could get +1. Yeah, alright, I think I will do that. Come on, blubber fruit. What's that you say? Absolutely smash the goal now. No, I should absolutely smash the goal now. Oh no, because it's the flushes. I was thinking it was the straights, but yeah, there we go. 50 is enough. Not absolutely smash the goal, and I don't know if we could do better. Maybe we couldn't now. No, I was just going to say, if I added 2 things to that... Oh, I can do slightly better. Let's swap those 2 around. There we go, I also get a pair. I was going to say, if I added 2 to that to make it a 9, so then I could have 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. That would be great, except that would then become the highest, and it would add +6 to it, so it wouldn't be any good at all. Alright, so we'll win this way. Way off. But I'll take the increase. There we go, +5 to biology. There we go, we're at 84. We're not doing too badly. But Tangent didn't want to say anything to me, and because we got a +1 for helping Tangent at something, but I don't know what. Yeah, I don't know what it was that we were helping Tangent do. Anybody around here want to talk to me? No? This is squatting by the edge of the colony. Aye, and we're now no longer in mourning. This is squatting by the edge of the colony, staring off into the woodness with his arms wrapped around his knees. Doesn't matter, he matters soon. I'll be gone, and then you'll be gone. He puts a hand on the ground. We'll all be gone eventually. Well, I believe it was that... Yeah, it was, because Glory achieved. This cycle, we went out and defeated whatever was going on out there. So, we might just keep doing biology. And raising that up. I mean, we're very close with bravery. So we could go out, brave ourselves going out into the place. But let's have a look. Spawn nearby. 4 collectibles remain. Really? I didn't get all the collectibles? That surprises me. All events have respawned there. Origin in the valleys. I could get some biology here. Help with our food situation as well. All events are respawned here. And hunt in the swamps. 0 collectibles remaining. Events respawned. Quite 11 events remaining. Yeah, because we just went out and did our stuff. Let's go out and do some foraging in the valley, eh? Wouldn't that be fun? For a given value of fun. That will only add 2 biology though. Not anymore. Because it is this secondary thing. Yeah. Let's go grab some food. Blobber fruit. You have harvested blobber fruit. There's a yellow fruit. There's a person we could talk to. Maybe we'll talk to you in a second after I've harvested that. Oh, I didn't actually mean to click on you, but anyway, bravery challenge, eh? Well, if I can earn some bravery. Curious for Ricky blocks the path. It's acting strange, it keeps scurrying up trees and being upside down with different angles to look at you, and then dropping down when you try to pass underneath. We've seen that already. Maybe so. At least it's attempting to be intimidating. That must mean something. It's not interested in your pet Ricky. It's interested in you. Even Ricky Tricky looks unsure. It hires between your legs. Alright. Whoop. Very easy challenge. Okay, so we got 3. We only need 78. Well, I mean, I can make you a 7, which would make you a 13. And then you're not worth anything, really. So I might do that, just to clear my hand out. There we go, and I got 17. I've got 4, so I should draw another 4, right? Oh no, I replaced the 3. Oh, 777. Oh, one card gets +2. I was going to say, oh, okay, I can have 3 7s in a row, but no, I can't. Because I can do that. And then I can do that. And then, there we go, 4 of a kind. 6 for 4 of a kind. 6 for a flush. That's another 48, which is great. So yeah, we'll have that. Oh, and now we've got a variety of things. Value as well! Putting on a scary face. Wildcard values match all pairs or streets. Well, there we go. Oh, I was going to do 3, 4, 5, but that doesn't make any sense because you'll get +1 for that. And we got the plus for that. So, and ideally I would like to get the most I can. I mean, if I do that, there we go. Oh wait, that's, sorry, 9, there we go. Oh, 9, 10, 11, and that. Look at that. And we hit the super goal, so we're going to get +1 bravery. The flush doesn't necessarily mean anything. Can I get a 7? No, but I can't mix anything around, so just putting a 4 in there I think is enough. One second, if I just swap those 2 around, yeah, that's only 36. That's 46, so yeah. Not even getting all reds and adding in like 2 yellows, because that would only get me 1 point for a flush. So yeah, there we go. 8, 9, 10, 11, even though you're a 0 value. To get me straight. And, oh yeah, and they work as a pair as well. Oh, okay. That's interesting. Are you also a pair? +14 from pairs. Yeah, so you count as a pair as well. Oh, okay. So that card... Wow. Even though it's a 0 value... 33 becomes worth 13 just by putting it in there. Oh, that is an interesting thing to know. And I'm pretty sure I stopped getting a one which thing is wild, and what is it? Stuff next to you are wild as well, because I thought, oh, that doesn't make any sense. Alright, no, it does. Excellent. We'll win that. 46 is the best. Only 2 bravery. But I got super goal. Well, I mean, it's 2 bravery that I wouldn't have had anyway. And I got my kudos as well. And then, oh, animal. Runs up your leg. Tentacle feelers are going everywhere. We know that. Okay, well, you know, I wasn't trying to do that. That was a mistake. Hello, other Ricky. Maybe we'll look at you in a bit, but right now I'm going around trying to pick up collectibles. Hey, hey, it's a small one again. I'll bet. But I don't want to harvest it. Looking for collectibles and have probably missed a lot. There's a collectible. This way? Oh, hello, Utopia. We'll come and talk to you in a bit. There's the boss event. Alright. Oh, Xeno egg. wonder if you get different things coming out at different times. I'm not sure. Alright, Utopia, coming for you. Probably got this and the boss event in me. 94. We're going to go up to 96 when we finish this one. Like the rest of the planet, the valley is home to some strange plant and animal life. Find Utopia puzzling over a jelly arch. I've seen a jelly arch before. Huge gelatinous arch. Oh yeah, it fell down, didn't it? And I desiccated it, so it was easy to get rid of. Anyway, a huge gelatinous arch held together by solid veins, large enough for a person to walk under. They don't look like animals, but you've been around long enough to realise that things aren't always what they seem. Upon closer inspection, the arches seem to pulse and breathe, even though they have no visible organs. They're always kind of warm. It's unsettling. Now I know this one ain't right, Utopia mutters to herself as you approach. So ACC, have you ever seen a jelly arch look so deflated? I mean, yes. I've seen one desiccated entirely and on the floor. Anyway, you take a look. It's true. Arch just doesn't seem so structurally sound as the others. I'm beginning to think they're all connected, Utopia says, scratching her chin. Like runners underground, poking up every so often in waves. Like this. If one's looking rough, what's going to happen to the rest? She sticks her hand in the goop. The arch seems to cringe away as soon as she roots around in its innards. It's got some kind of crystal structure in here suspended in it, she says, sticking her tongue between her teeth. I wonder if it's got its nose knocked out of joint, or whatever it's got instead of a nose. The jelly arch makes a splash. A sloshing, grinding nose, its surface rippling with pain? Can it even feel pain? Just reaction to being churned up inside. So I can give her a crystal, I can get her to stop, thanks to my 20 animals or greater. And leave. Why not have a crystal? I lose a crystal cluster. Utopia hums. It can't hurt, she says. Just the crystal into the gelatinous mass of the urge. I mean, it could, just because I have bones in my arm. If this bone is broken, I don't want somebody to come up and then shove another bone in. Wouldn't help. But anyway, that's different. And Utopia shouts in alarm. Dang thing's got my arm, she exclaims. She gets her foot on the jelly arch. No longer as permeable, and hauls her arm out of it. Whoo! She laughs. That'll teach me to go sticking my hand places. Hey, 5 kudos to biology. Alright, well, biology was the other one I was looking around at. Anyway, jelly arch looks much more healthy now, standing up, proud and wibbly again. Good thinking, Solon ACC, Utopia says. Who would have thought? I mean, I sure hope I haven't, you know, helped everybody to die. See what I mean? Alright, okay. Blob fruit. You know, if I've suddenly turned on their giant communications network again, that won't be good. Right, let's do the boss event. She's what a juvenile squeecher queen, all on her lonesome. But she's still mobile, but she's moving very slowly, digging around in the dirt here and there, licking the ground, possibly looking for a place to take root and live out the rest of her life. This might be an opportunity to catch a living hive. Maybe you could convince her to take root in one of the barns in the colony, giving the colony a source of honey without so much dangerous foraging. It spits acid if you get too close. They have nasty powerful beaks. No wonder no one's managed to catch one. So I can trick it, or I can just pick it up and tough it out. Animals or toughness? Well, I mean, I went for toughness first of all. So I'm going to keep going by making this a toughness challenge. Just picking it up and getting in there. You can see all my toughness type stuff. And maybe the secondary thing will be bravery. I don't know. Toughness challenge. Oh, +3 bonus to straights, +1 to red cards. All cards become blue. Okay. I can't do 1, 2, 3. I might use both of these two. Because then you will get... Oh no, I can't use it. Alright, yeah, I'm going to use all of those. I was looking at these. I can't have both of these at the same time. Feet and faceless. Yeah, you're going to be the best. Dude, I still can't get it straight here. So I'll put you, because then you can be 16. +1 to cards with gems. Alright, I think I'm just going to do... Oh, 4... Oh, I'll put 6, 6. And then have the 4. There we go. 39. Okay, so that's barely half of what we need. Yeah, alright, let's see. Oh no, no straights here either. I mean, I can just go... I guess that's the win. A 7 if this card is the only blue card. Okay, so I could get a 10. If I take out the tough face, put that one in. 51 rather than 50, so I can get slightly better. I can't get a straight here, which is a shame. You know, I've used all my things to get straights. Cards under 5 become 5. All red cards under 5 become 5. Thank you, an enemy's loyalty. Up to the highest height. Oh yeah, we went up to the highest point, didn't we? So yeah, I think that's the best I got. And it is. Thanks for the confirmation. 1 kudos, 2 toughness, doesn't matter. Oh, 20 stress. Oh, okay. Well, I was going home anyway. You call in a hover bike and hoist it up to this on a sled. The squeeger hive groans and clenches its sides. From all its holes comes a fine mist of acid. It's noxious and awful, overloading your mass filter and making it ice sting. It gets through one of your gloves and you have to rip it off quickly lest you lose some fingers. Maybe it's eating... Well, okay, maybe it doesn't matter. Tricking it was obviously the better option, but hey. You're really wondering if this thing should be brought inside the colony. You can almost taste the sweet honey that will be your reward. Yeah. Once it's expelled the mist, it takes a few hours to recharge. In that time, you make it back to the checkpoint. Dan meets you at the gates to receive the Queen. Your Majesty, he jokes, bowing deeply. Make sure I get settled in. He says to you, come by for a visit anytime you want. Okay, so we got milking the squeeger. I think I already had that one. And 5 kudos. Excellent, thank you, Utopia. Thank you, Dad. Guess I'm going home. You're back. You spent the month exploring. Yay! +3 to biology. 89. 94. Alright, well. Okay, now we're in early dust. I could go and remove some more cards, I guess. That would be a thing. And remove some cards where I... Oh, there's a log. I don't need to do anything here, do I? Because I have the highest bond possible with my Hopeye and with Ricky. I really would like to put the Hopeye in. It might be better because I can get pairs so much easier because I have so many more pair cards. More cards I can pair. Anybody else around here want to talk to me? Apart from you, Face. You're a horrible person, Face. Hey! A yellow flower. What about you? Isn't it obvious by now? Disnaps, just leave me alone, Solon ACCC. I just want to be alone. I mean... you're my friend. Oh, I can't see. It won't tell me, will it? It'll just say you're too stressed. That's a shame. I was hoping to, you know, look and see what was going on there. Alright, well, I guess I could relax up on the walls. That's my friendship with Dis. Okay. Well, I mean... I could always have more friendship with this, and I can't remember. Can I relax in here? I don't think I can. No. Or I can relax over here. I don't know if I'm going to get any more Friendship with people here. Friendship with Rex. Okay, well we can visit the spa first of all. I might forget my dad's love. Yeah, I'm gonna use up some. Okay. You want to permanently forget dad's love? Yeah, never remember. You breathe deeply. The memory has been forgotten. 3, 3, 4, 4, 4, 4, 5, 5, 5, 5, 5, 5, 5, 5. I mean, everything is adding +1. As I said before, that's worth an extra 12 to me in those challenges. 3 and a 4 and a 5 if I use all reds, which I tend to do. And +2 to each 2 cards with gems. No, I think I'm going to get rid of that one as well. Yep. There we go, that memory has been forgotten as well. I don't remember cultivating sponge cake anymore. But look, the shimmer cure is still there. But yeah, alright, now time to relax. Let's relax on... Where am I most likely? Let's go and relax over here. Maybe Tangent will come back for more animals for testing. Because I'd quite like to finish off helping Tangent, because, I mean, I've no idea what that does. So, you know, it might be interesting to see. +2 friendship with Cal. You and Cal go for a walk with your Hopeye, Optimus Prime. Cal loves the little creature, and love him right back. You must instinctively know that Cal is a safe person. We should take Optimus Prime to go see Socks, Cal says. I haven't visited her today. Hope she's not missing me. +1 bond with Pet Hopeye. I don't think I can go any further. Like that. You took the month off. Ah! And I'll get rid of harvesting mushwood. I don't remember doing that anymore. I've forgotten how to do it. +1 for each gem card. Each gem on other cards, not each card on other gems. Yeah, we'll forget that one. This year, Governor Lum's ascension to Vertumnalia stage. Governor Lum's ascension to the Vertumnalia stage, heralded by the entire military band. Instruments shiny and nano-printed new. They march out of command in formation, spitting and forming a phalanx. At the foot of the stage, as Lum takes his place before you, spotlights turn on with heavy ka-chunk noises, illuminating Lum in a halo of floating dust particles. He spreads his arms wide. What is it? Shaka, his arms wide. Hello, Autumna. His voice booms over the speakers. Are we winning or what? No, we're not. You're a horrible person. Reaction is mixed. You look around. Oh no, I'm going to lose stress for this as well after I've just relaxed. Nah, oh well. I couldn't do anything about it. Reaction is mixed. You look around, it's easy to see ones cheering the loudest are Helios, some people who fully adopted their mentality. Like Spike. Spike, don't you see? Oh, we're going to fundamentally have to break up because he's a horrible person. Anyway, the Stratos are more reserved, some even silent. Security Chief Rat is one of them, his usual stony expression, hiding his true feelings. Regardless, there's enough cheering that Lum has to wait for it to die down before he continues. We're killing it out there, people, he exclaims. Every day we claw a little more territory from the savage aliens of this planet. An Autopod arcs through the air and lands with a broken splort at Lum's feet, splattering him with juice. You don't see who threw it, but the faction from Geoponics is looking restless. Begin to jeer and stomp their feet. Lum continues on, raising his fists. Those Xenos attacked us first. They're learning. And now they're learning. Don't mess with humankind. The crowd is now evenly split between cheering and booing. The Stratos are agitated, and you hear calls for things to return to how they were, and how Lum and his soldiers are killing the planet. Even the council, lined up before the stage and facing the crowd, looks conflicted. We left Earth to get away from this shit, the dad shouts. You turn to him in surprise. He rarely swears. Now look at us. We're back where we started, fighting each other and the planet. We brought it with us. You can arrest him. Utopia hops on stage and roots her own hair speak through the speakers. He's lying, she yells bitterly. This year we lost 2 surveyors in the swamps, Sol and Quinnen. They'd be alive today if Lum hadn't sent them to clear out the Manticore den for no good reason. She jams her finger against the governor's chest. The only threat to the colony here is you! Lum's smile doesn't change, but his eyes go cold. He snatches Utopia's hand and calmly, slowly, crushes her hollow palm crystal with its thumb. You can hear the crunch of the bones of her hand before her feed cuts out. Oh my god. Utopia yells as her knees buckle with pain. Well, do something about that. Smash him. Beat him. I don't know. Ah. Utopia yells as her knees buckle with the pain. Her bravado gone. She holds a broken hand to her chest and is too shocked to resist when Lum shoves her off stage. Wow. If this isn't showing that he's a dictator, then what is? You casually, I know I haven't been saying shoot him in the head, but you just casually crush the bones of somebody's hand. Kind of stunned into silence as well. Lum clears his throat and approaches the edge of the stage. Looming tall over the council. Thank you for your input, he says icily. Your concerns have been noted. This isn't the buffoon Lum presents on his daily holovlogs, or the nuisance he is when he visits a worksite. See something in his eyes you've only caught glimmers of before. Hatred. You Stratters are lucky we didn't crush you under our boots and take your colony by force, he sneers. Before we got here, the colony was doomed. You're only alive because I was merciful. Ooh. Just a bunch of starved out hippie fugitives. What was your plan for surviving out here? Wishful thinking? Singing songs and talking to animals? Yeah, finding a place within the world. Laughter ripples through the Helios. If Sim was still alive, I could probably do it. Anyway, you, he gestures to the council, and jokes his thumb at his chest, need us, not the other way round. Done pretending I need to listen to your opinions. If you want to live, you'll do what I say. Oh dear. Full-on dictatorship. He stares at Dr. Instance, who glares up at him with hate in her eyes. She tends to Utopia's hand. Maybe it's time to clean house, he threatens. We need team players here, not ones who share one vision for the future of Autumna. I agree. After a few tense moments, Zeke clears their throat. Shall I continue with the traditional formalities now? Norris scowls down at Zeke, then throws his hands in the air. Whatever, do it, if it makes you feel better. You're all cowards. You're not exactly a useful member of the society when it comes to fighting either. He turns and stalks off the stage, his marching band scrambling to follow him with his exit song. As promised, there are no contests this year, but there's plenty of food and alcohol. Sun begins to set. The Helios, including Vase and Spike, head straight for it, looking ready to party into the night. The other teams seem a little tense. Dis, quite predictably, has already left. I don't want to gain loyalty, so that would be hang out with Astralis, but I do want to party with Spike. Because, fun! So I'm conflicted. I think I'm partying with the Helios. Stupid loyalty. Teenagers aren't technically supposed to drink alcohol, but festive nights are an exception. As a party dedicated to feasting to excess, the mushroom wine and mild cider is already flowing under the watchful eyes of your adult chaperones. Stay sober. Grace is holding court with his soldier buddies, gesturing confidently with his drink while telling a story. Lum tells me he thinks of me as his successor, Vase boasts, everyone sitting around him. Really, if you think about it, it just makes sense. Sure, he's a spacer kid like us, but he's old. He still thinks he's from Earth. Me, I've got talent for the leadership. I've got the guts to handle this planet. I smashed your face in, anyway. Watching from nearby, Mars rolls her eyes, covering her smirk with the drink. You're looking to take over, are you? Cool. The festival continues after sunset, with a huge bonfire and raucous dancing. Someone carries a tripod over the ranch to be skewered and roasted over the flames. A plant-like creature cooks up like roasted sweet potato, and the revelers cheer and dig in with their hands. No, I don't want any, thanks. You stick to eating roasted nuts and mushrooms from the feast. There's something satisfying about a meal cooked over flame and shared with the community. You feel a sense of unity with the people around you, as if sharing the meal with them has strengthened your bond on some primal level. I didn't need to. I don't care about you, Mars. We've got, 2 with you now? You forget the drama on stage between Governor and Council for now. Does it matter who's in charge when you're surrounded by good food and good friends? Yes! The week after Autumnalia is one of the hottest since you landed. You're supposed to take time off for a much-needed break. It's so humid and awful, tempers are short. Shortly after the festival, you start seeing graffiti cropping up everywhere. It seems that a lively, if not particularly civil, conversation between the two factions is being held on the flat surfaces of the colony. Getting some stress. Lum announces a zero-tolerance policy for political graffiti. But you notice not every tag is being removed, just the ones against the war, of course. The atmosphere of the colony is oppressive, as thick as the choking dust heat itself. Everywhere you try to relax, people just want to talk about the war. Make matters worse, the sweltering nights are making your nightmares intense. Again. I wonder if I'd had the pet, whether I would have got only 2 stress. Return to work feeling more stressed than before. Oh, that isn't good. We're in mid-dust. Hey Dad, you got anything to say about this? Saw your dad playing cards with 2 of the other agriculturalists. You don't recognise the game, but you watch your dad throw down his hand and groan and peel off his shirt and toss it in the pot. I'm literally using. That's usually the beginnings of the start of a cold, getting those sort of sounds and everything together. I'm literally losing my shirt over here, he says. His 2 friends laugh uproariously. Your dad wipes his eyes, chuckling, then sees you. Oh hey, Solon ACC, you need something? I need you to not be stripping off. Dad, well, I don't know, maybe you should be able to. Maybe you should find a partner. Hey Mars, I mean, you're not going to help me, I'm not going to help you overthrow the colony. You seen Dis around anyway, Mars says? I was just thinking, I haven't seen him in literally ages. Was he still out there playing Explorer? Why? I don't want to care about working at the depot again. I'm nowhere near enough debate to do things with you, Mars. I've got 9. Oh, almost a whole 10 now. Oh, cool. No, I didn't want to talk to you. Brushing out her long, luxurious hair. I know it's an extravagance to have such labour-intensive hair when we technically have a war going on, says, making a dismissive hand gesture at the word war. But honestly, if we don't remember to treat ourselves once in a while, what's the point? Besides, she says, going back to brushing, it's my duty to raise the average level of sophistication here. Actually wanted to see here, just look at the supply depot, same stuff, and I want to go visit the notice board and see how we're doing. So yeah, food colony, excellent. Yellow rating for security. Join the colony defence or a hunting party. I don't know that I can join colony defence. It's not a thing I have seen that raises anything. Alright, so we'll just look around, see if there's anybody here. Hey Spike! Oh, well, let's actually click on that. So what's all defense training? Yeah, okay, I mean that doesn't add anything. Lookout duty, guard duty, relax on the walls. I could have done that. But no, I relaxed elsewhere. Gaining bond. Hey Dis! Now I can look at these things and see what we're missing. Scroll nearby. 4 collectibles. All events are respawned there. 2 collectibles remaining, missed 2 of them, 12 events for foraging. Survey the ridge, all events are respawned. Hunt in the swamps, no collectibles, and events respawn. But you don't tell me you've got the boss event remaining, so, you know, I could spend 4 months doing just the boss events. Every time. Or is it 5? I don't know. Hey Spike, you got anything to say? Spike yawns as you approach her. Hey, sorry, Solid ACC, she says, covering her mouth. Late night, early morning, you know how it is. No. I mean, I don't know how often it resets, this let's spend some time together. I've only got 5 stress, so... And I know this is a callous thing to say about a relationship, but I'm going to go and earn some more stress before I come back and talk to you and release some stress. Boy, does that sound bad. Alright. So we're at 94 of bravery and 89 of biology. Let's see if we can get some biology going on here. Study life sciences, biology and reasoning. Oh, that's stupid reasoning. Instance breezes into the classroom. 5 minutes later, as usual, she gestures, and all of your holopalms pulse with a new file download. Pop quiz, she says, sounding bored. Show me what you've learned about Earth's ecosystem. Why the climate crashed in the late 21st century. Ooh, subversive. You and the other students exchange looks of horror. A pop quiz? 2 people look unfazed, Tang and Cal. Both of you are sitting near enough that you could probably ask them for help before the quiz begins. Hey Cal, you want to help me, or do I want to do a hard biology challenge? I mean, I'm trying to raise my biology. So let's just do our best. Oh, it's locked in. +6 if it has the highest value. So if I put anything other than a 5 in there, +3 to the stage. Alright. That is not going to be a blue. But if I do... That's 11. If I do that... There we go, that's 26. Wow, 108. Yeah, alright. I mean, that gets us straight. So, yeah, alright. Next... 2, 4, 6. No, next round. Alright, you're a 5 again. So if I can get a 6, I can get 3, 4, 5. And you're still the highest. Oh, 3, 4, 5, 6. Look at that. What? Oh, you're not. You're not counting as a 6. Alright, if I do that... What value are you? Base value of 4. Oh, +2 to the card next to it. Right, okay. So I cannot do that. So I cannot get a straight. I can do that. Now I can do that. All cards less than 5 become 5. All cards under 5 become 5. Are you under 5 then? Oh, that isn't good. Wow, and then I'm going to need 52, which I don't know if I can do. Alright. I mean, you are a 5, and if I do that, then you're still going to have a +2 there. $31. Alright. Oh, now I pulled out a load of yellows. Ah, value is wild. Alright. Now you're 11, and I couldn't do 9, 10, 11 because you go away. If I can make you an 8, that would be a 7. That's a 6. Oh. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. That would get me extra straight. I think that would only cost me a Xeno egg. I think I can do 2 things on one card. I don't know. Let's find out, eh? So you're a mushwood log. And now... There we go. Yeah, we absolutely smashed it. Cool. And I could also turn you red with the Xeno egg. $65. And we got the straight because it is wild, but it became a 5 value because it was a 0, which counts as nothing. But then it became a red card, so all red cards under that become 5. I was hoping that I would also hit a super goal from that, but apparently not. I don't know. I mean, if I was to use much log, I would have to go 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. But yeah, alright, I think that's it. I think it's enough. Final round, 65. It's a shame, I would have liked to have won some more biology points. Or 2 biology out of that at least. You did well. You tried to imagine the most destructive things humankind could do on the planet, and that was usually the answer. No matter how far-fetched. Deserts growing, terrible storms, sea levels rising, species becoming extinct. Woohoo, scary. Yeah. Cal and Tang look happy with their scores too. I got acing a test! Woo! I aced a test. Acing a test. As you file out of class, you catch up with Tang and share your thoughts about what you've been learning in class. Earth humans had space travel, gene tech. Shouldn't they have been able to fix the planets? Isn't science the solution to everything? Tang scoffs. Not even science can help people who don't believe in it. Political. And definitely real. She says, even if the solution is obvious to anyone with half a brain, if the people in charge don't do what needs to be done, what's the point? She stomps away, clearly frustrated by the subject. You worked well this month. I got the best score, got 3 biology, 1 reasoning, 15 stress, 1 friendship retention. So close. 6 for there. 6 for there. If only there was a biology bravery thing. Like maybe I could jump into piles of acid? No? See how it works? Late dust. Alright everybody, I'm going around trying to see if there's anything to pick up in the colony. Oh, hey Rex, you want to talk as well? I hope you're not being bullied, Rex. I mean, there was Vase making those things at some point. Obscene gestures and stuff. There you are, Spike. I'm going to go and talk to Rex first of all. Hey Rex. How are you doing? Here's what Rex carrying supplies and big pieces of wood into a huge topped up section into the lounge. He waves at you. As much as a wave he can do with his arms full of mushwood. Hey, Solon ACC, he calls out to you. Have you come to see the bar? Give him a questioning look. The bar? You didn't know Rex super well. You haven't heard anything about a bar. Gestures to the tops. My bar, he says. I've been working on a special project ever since I joined the construction crew. Colony needs a place to cut loose, you dig? He looks up at it, beaming with pride. I think it's about halfway done. You take a look at what you can see. Rex has kept it all pretty well topped up, and hates letting people inside to peek, but you can tell it's big, perhaps a little too big, ambitious maybe for a first solo construction project. Rex has a lot of help from the crew, and from the whole colony. It'd have to be able to find enough wood. Yes, I'm sure it would be great. Rex comes over and slings you into a one-armed hug. Just seeing you makes me super energized, he says. I can almost hear the music now. That's right, the bar's going to have live music. Know anyone who plays an instrument? I don't know anybody who plays an instrument, I don't think. I'm going to work double time to finish this place. You want to help me? Bring all the mushwood you can find. Alright, so is this a new task? Bringing you mushwood? Help Rex build something. Value is wild for fixing rundown tech. Need engineering of 40. Hugs incoming. We got you a present. Mace is holding ice pack. Oh, good. It's one of Vase's little birds. He says, too tired to scout at you. What do you want? I'm not one of Vase's little birds. Fuck Vase. I'm not helping you at all now. You've misidentified me. Alright, hey. Do you want to go spend some time somewhere? Doing something? I'm reasonably stressed out now. I mean, that does not... using them as a resource like this does not feel good. But hey, you get Spike around the side of the garrison and lean against the wall with her eyes closed. Call her name, she jerks awake, a hand going to her rifle. What? What's going on? Are they here? No. Are you better now? There we go. Spike's usually serious face brightens when she sees you. Solon ACCCC, what a treat, she says, giving you a brief kiss. I was just thinking about you. And I was just thinking about us spending some time together. Or spinking. Thinking and spending at the same time. Mike checks the time on a holopalm and smiles. Yeah, I can swing that. She seems tired. Walking with Spike through the colony when she suddenly stops and slumps inwardly. Actually, Solon ACC's so tired I can barely keep my eyes open. Is it okay if we just have a nap together? That's all I want. Absolutely. I got no problems with that. You answer that, of course. It is, and Spike looks relieved. You go back to the room and tuck her into her bed. He's almost asleep by the time you undress and join her. There's nothing wrong with that. Sometimes. Ah, it's just pleasurable to be in your company, even if I'm not awake at the time. Max usually see her face breaks as she sees, or brightens even. It doesn't break. That would be horrible to have her face break open and reveal a faceless beneath. Killed one of those recently. What a treat, she says, giving her a brief kiss. I was just thinking about you. Cool. I lost 20 stress there. I don't know how much stress I should be losing. One, two, three. Alright, let's... So I've got 4 months. Let's try and max out biology then. Because bravery we can only do by going outside. We'll get some of that from going outside during glow, which is another thing I want to do. Is to do it every time. Alright, studying, not engineering, life sciences, or biology. See a notice on the engineering holoweb. Oh, chief head engineer isn't. Need someone to offer help with after school tuition. Literally anyone who isn't a complete idiot will do because she's desperate. Please apply. Why, I'm a complete idiot. Alright, I can apply for the job. Pterodox instance, you're interested in the job. Another thing to possibly earn and learn. I mean, I'm not going to have good reasoning or organisational skills, but, you know, I can at least spew facts at them about biology. You tell instance you're interested in the job. She looks up from her holobar, like she's just noticed you exist. Yes, you'll do, she says, nodding. The younger, slower kids have been having trouble keeping up with congruence sometimes. I've been having trouble saying words, even the word having, apparently. You mostly just have to pat them on the back now and then. Stop them from wandering off when they're supposed to be studying. No offence, but anyone with a pulse could do it. Now, I was doing the pulse thing and trying to check it. Well, that way it's probably easier to go. Now, I have never been able to find my pulse in my arm at all, ever. No matter how many times I've tried. I know what I'm looking for because I can find it on other people, but can I find it on me? No. So, you know, and I'm not saying I'm dead and don't have a pulse. And I'm not saying, no offense, but anybody with a pulse could do it means that, you know, I can't do it. But I'm just saying, I can't find my own pulse. You wait for further instruction. Instant size shooing away dismissively. You know where the classrooms are. Just come by when you're not doing any whatever nonsense teenagers do here. I'm still a teenager. I mean, that will be all the time. Alright, studying life sciences. Random card locked into one slot. A 9. No, well that can't be. That can never be a thing. But if I can do that, then I can get. Oh, I can't even get 6, 7. Oh. Alright, so I guess 7, 7 is also. Okay, and then a 6 there. There we go. And I think that's the best I can do. A pair of 6s will be better than a pair of 7s because that will lower the number. I mean, if I wanted to, I could add a mush log here, and then that would have the highest value, and then it would have a +6 to it. It would have a +2 and a +6. So that would be an additional 8 on top of there. And maybe that would be enough. I would lose a single point from the pair. Yeah, you know what? Let's do that. Maybe that will be enough to hit a super goal, which I would quite like. Yes! Super goal! There we go. 17. Base value of 8. +1 from the toy, +2 from using the collectible, +6 from the card itself. Nice. Oh no! I lost the 1 for the pair. However will I compensate? Never mind. And I will get 1 less stress, thanks to my It's All Too Beautiful. So... Oh, or will that take 1 stress off now? Alright, win. You worked well. +1 biology. So +6 to biology. Yeah, I'm maxed out biology. +1 reasoning, 14 stress. Okay, so yeah, it is -1 from there. I'd forgotten. +1 friendship with Tang. Well, I was going to say, oh, I need all 3 to get the biology trait, but apparently not. Early wet. And the new perk is Extra enhancement. Enhance your DNA in engineering. Oh. Well. Alright, well first of all, let's have a look at tutoring children. What do I get for that? Reasoning, empathy, friendship with Nomi Nomi, 12 kudos, 10 stress. Okay, interesting. Reasoning. I don't want reasoning particularly, or empathy overly. And that would have been a slower way to gain it than it there. And A, you've been enlightened by mastering a skill, +1 to all mental skill increases for 3 months, but I just want bravery now. Alright, and how do we tinker with our DNA? Presumably it costs money. Of all the people in the colony, you understand genetics the best. Besides Dr. Instance, probably. She trusts you to attend to the gene tech machine. With access to a machine like this, you could probably give yourself a new genetic enhancement. Sure, you probably shouldn't mess with your genome too much in vivo. In life? Rather than in utero, inside? One little change could hurt. Of course I want it. Decide to install the enhancement. Eagle Eyes. +1 on skill challenge wins. Oh, I don't need that. Extra fingers. +1 on skill challenge wins. Super strength. Oh, +5 for every other. +2 for every other red card. Wow. Calm temperament. -5 stress. Actually, I need more time to decide. Yeah, I need more time to decide. Big decision. Not to be taken lightly. You'll be back when you're ready. Well. And I don't want to do it and it take up a month. I want to look around. Hey, I would have missed out on this blubber fruit, possibly. Oh, it's a ripe blue blubber fruit. Hey everybody, I mean, I haven't really, you know, made myself look like I'm on the rebel side, but I am on the rebel side. You know that, right? Don't you? Do you know that? Please know that. No? Hey, Noi. And this? I'm surprised you two are out here together. Alright, okay. I mean, I only really want to max out bravery, and then I don't know what I'm going to be doing. So, let's tinker with our DNA again. No, one enhancement. No, I need more time to think about this. Yeah, of course I want to. I mean, will it negatively affect me? I don't want it. Eagle Eyes 2. I don't think I've got Eagle Eyes 1, have I? Let's have a look. Actually, let's have a look and see if I have seen it at all, because I might have forgotten it out of my thing. So, cards. I wish these were in some sort of order that I could tell. I mean, see, none of these have names on them. I mean, I think these are in alphabetical order, but also number order. There we go, Eagle Eye 1. +1 skill with on a challenge win. Okay, so I have seen Eagle Eyes 1. But I haven't seen Eagle Eyes 2. And that's value 3 +1 on there. Okay, extra fingers, I definitely haven't seen that. Extra fingers 2. Okay, so that's pretty much the same. 0-3. Oh, I haven't got absorbent brain 2. Alright. I can get super strength, +2 for every other red card. I can get calm temperament. That's super strength 2 as well, isn't it? Have I got a super strength? Or seen a super strength? Red. I had cow strength. I guess it's a 0. Because all the others were 0. So alright, I haven't seen super strength. This is a 0 that's right out here. So I don't understand what the things are, but alright. There we go, we've got cow strength. And then chaos strength. Working those muscles 2. Even though I haven't got working those muscles 1. But yeah, alright. Playing shovel with Cal. What a great memory that was. Alright. Onwards. We will have some super strength. +2 for every other red card. And I use red cards all the time, so yep. It's a lazy person's dream. Eat whatever you want, don't exercise at all. Look like you spend all day at the gym. It's a tricky process, much more complicated than modifying the malleable stem cells of an embryo. Wouldn't risk doing it again, but this time it worked out. Dr. Instance knows what you've done. And you take her silence as tacit approval of your risky experiment. There it is, super strength 2. For every other card, so not itself. So you could possibly be a 13? No. Yes. You could add a possible +8. So hey, there we go. Alright. Onwards. I want to max out bravery now. Anybody want to be brave? Anybody want to offer me bravery challenges? Oh. No, I didn't want to come here, and there's no bravery here to be earned. Oh, there is. I could do some guard duty. Oh, give me friendship with Vase. That's the horrible thing. Hey, Solon ACC, what do you need? Nothing. I don't think we should break up. I mean, I could go outside here, and I get bravery. Hey, Nomi, I didn't want to talk to you. I want to make something. I'm not very creative. Staying cool. Being unchangeable, that's cool. Oh, he's typing away on the holobar. Their tongue sticking out between their teeth. Sorry, just got to get one more line of code down, they mutter. A few seconds. Close the holobar and give you a tired smile. Who knew I'd have to learn a code to write a holo novel, right? No matter how done I think it is, there was something else I can tweak. Yeah, not surprised. Alright, exploring nearby. What I've done. That, but that's the bravery. I mean, I could do that and then I would gain a lot of stuff. This one's too mental. And so, I mean, maybe I should do engineering? Maybe I should go and do some engineering in there. Because, yeah, alright, let's go do some engineering rather than bravery. I mean, I realise I'm only 6 away from bravery. And I'm 5 away from engineering, but I'm gaining more engineering points thanks to blue stuff. So yeah, alright, engineering it is. Maybe I will engineer myself a new slot. I don't know. Study engineering? +1 engineering. Oh, this is why I didn't do it before. Well, I will get 2 engineering anyway. And maybe more. You know, we did get around to attending physics class before Hal died. It's a shame, he was so passionate about science. He would have loved to have been able to teach you all about it. He was the teacher back on the ship. Who could possibly replace him? Congruence. I seem to remember having this event before. Congruence is waiting placidly for class to begin. Oh, Solid ACCC, hello! He says as you take your seat. It's been a while since you joined us to learn about the ground world of physics. Don't be surprised, I'm teaching this class now, in Professor Hal's absence. Yeah, he's only absent. Oh, somebody's put cat ears on the eye. Oh, God. Congruence takes her place at the front of the class. Today we will learn about me. I'm the ship's onboard intelligence. Does anybody know what that means? But what does that mean? Does anybody have any questions for me? How do you know so many things? What's your job? Do you have to eat and poo? Just listen. I mean, how do you know so many things? I know how you know so many things. It's in your database. What's your job? Yeah, what's your job? Is it just everything? Running the colony? Well, right now, part of me is showing animal videos to her children in the crash, and part of me is here teaching you, but most of me is monitoring the engines that give us power, and the life support systems that make us comfortable in here. We need life support systems? I guess heat. And light. count as life support systems, maybe. I don't know. Alright, well, we'll find out. Anyway, how do you know so much? Do you have to eat and poop? No, I mean, do you have to? That is such a stupid question. I'm just going to listen. Oh, yeah, just listening. Collins explains that she has all kinds of calculations to help fly the ship and land it. She was designed to provide a user-friendly interface to the ship's systems. But Hal wanted me to be far more than that, she says, proudly. Now I can even tell jokes. Why did the computer cross the road? I mean, why did the chicken cross the road to get to the other side has always been a morbid joke about dying and not... I mean, it could mean trying to get to the other side of the road, boop, 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 boop. But it also means trying to get to the other side, boop, 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 splat. I don't know. Why? Kilgren smiles slightly. Oh my god. Alright. Alright, you. I have a binary translator right here on my thing. So. Oh. I did have a binary translator. No, translator slash under binary. Oh no. No, it's gone now. Oh no. Ah, the internet. Alright, well that one gets removed from my useful selection of links now. Alright, binary translator. Oh my god. All of these cookies and everything that everybody wants you to accept before you can do that. And you're all watching me not do anything. You can just see that. You can type it all out. Alright. From binary to text. Right. I am going to want to shrink you down. Move you over. There we go. 0 1 0 1 0 1 0 0 0 1 1 0 1 1 1 1 0 0 1 1 2 3 4 5 zeros 0 1 1 0 0 1 1 1 0 1 1 0 0 1 0 1. Oh, that one looks slightly cut off. Maybe not. 0 1 1 1 0 1 0 0 0 0 1 1 2 5 again. 1 2 3 4 5. Of course it is. It's in batches of 8. Of course it is. 0 1 1 1 2 3 4 1 0 0 1 1 2 3 4 5 0 1 1 1 2 3 1 0 0 1 2 3 4 0 0 1 0 1 1 1 0 1 0 0 0 1 1 0 0 1 0 1 0 0 1 1 2 3 4 5 0 1 1 1 0 1 0 0 0 1 1 0 1 1 1 0 0 1 1 2 3 4 5 0 1 1 0 0 1 0 1 0 1 1 0 0 0 0 1 0 1 1 0 1 0 0. No, that's too few. Oh, I missed out 1 in there. So 0 3 ones 0 1 1 and 0 0 1 1 2 3 4 1. All right. Having done that, convert it. Oh. Alright, I think I put in one thing wrong there, but it says to get a bite with a Y to eat. Except mine says T7 eat. So I have done something wrong there. Oh, there I have done it. Did I not do enough ones at the end? Yes, I didn't do enough ones at the end of that one. So if I do that, then I convert it. Yeah, to eat. There we go. Ha 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 ha. To get a bite. To eat. Get to work. I mean, does she go 0 1 0 1 0 1 1 1? I mean, who would sit there reading out zeros and ones to everybody? to try and entertain them? Nobody. That would just be boring and not very entertaining at all. Alright. Engineering, +5 to all mental blue flushes. Well, I mean, I can do that, which is great. There we go, and that gets us 6 points. If I... Oh. Alright, if I can get us a straight... Oh, no! That doesn't get us enough. Oh. Oh, I was trying to get... Oh no, I can't get... I thought you were... Oh, it's because I put you out there. There we go. I was trying to get straight. And then if I put you there, that's not enough. And I can't... Oh, if I put 7 here... I mean, that would be 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. But it adds a 1 to that. Oh! Oh, if I get rid of you... No, that's not going to be enough either, because that is... Alright. Get rid of you and put you at the end. No. Well, I don't want to. Once under a card, change suit to blue. I mean, I could make all of those blue. And it would only cost me 3 blobber fruit. Bobber fruit. I thought that was blobber fruit. I don't know why. And then that would make that 6, 7, 8, and that would get us 5, 6, 7, 8 as a straight as well. Sure. Sure. Alright, that's what we're going to do then. Hey, blobber fruits. Oh, we didn't hit. No, we didn't. I was going to say, oh, we didn't hit the super goal. But this was just to meet the goal. So, you know. Alright, and 50. I think that's the best we got. Yeah. +1 to engineering. Excellent. 5 engineering, 3 reasoning, stress, kudos, friendship. And that means we hit another one of those. Which I didn't look to see what it was. But hey, we did that in 1 month, which is great. Mid-wet now. Oh, wait. New perk. Draw an extra card at the start of challenges. Effect stack. Oh, lovely. Mars. Early wet. Yeah, I was just thinking, oh, I forgot your birthday. Oh well. Alright, well, I don't care about anything else here. I've just gone over there. More extra card. Organisation, reasoning. No, I don't care about either of those. I just want bravery. Alright everybody, how you all doing? I guess I'm going outside to try and earn some bravery from somewhere. Or I could stay inside and get some combat stuff going on. But the downside of that is that stupid face. I'm actually calling him by his right name now. But hey. Right, hey Spike. You doing anything fun? No, she was falling asleep. No, she wasn't. You come from Spike just sitting on the bench, her rifle slung across her knees as she stares into the middle of the distance. Yeah, okay, she was, kind of. She snaps to attention when she sees you. Hey, Solon ACC, what do you need? Nothing. Just wanted to see how you're doing. I'm going out. To go and get into friendship with this. I mean, to go and do something. Right, so I've done that one. I haven't surveyed the plains. I don't care about more perception or animals. I've done that one. I haven't surveyed the ridge either. I could go and survey the ridge. That gets you some engineering, which is a blue thing. Bearing in mind I've only got 1 more month. I've got this month and then 1 month before we hit glow. let's do the bravery first. Bravery, perception, friendship. 4 collectibles remain. Alright, well let's go find those 4 collectibles that I somehow missed. Unless they respawned somehow. I mean, you're going to give me... You might give me bravery for doing those things. There's one. Medicinal roots. I mean, it could be over here, if I never went over here. No. Hey, you do. Sim's back! Oh Sim, I'll come and talk to you in a minute. You dead person who is not dead. Will I get something relieving? A relieved status or something? Alright, oh, no, not that one. The Unisaur. Because that might get me bravery. Da-na-na-na. That's a perception challenge. I'm going to attack it. Combat of 20. You walk into the clearing and immediately stop in your tracks. There's a Unisaur here. You've seen them before. They view you with a sense of awe. I don't want combat. I don't want either to get into combat or to earn combat things. I don't need to earn perception either. I'll gain animals if I do this as well, won't I? Yeah, I mean, maybe if I attack it I'll gain some bravery. Thanks for in your excitement you step on a pile of sparkling rainbow herd Unisaur droppings, you slip over and get all over your pants. Gross. The Unisaur is alarmed by your cursing, bounds away. Fortunately the Unisaur poop smells all just like regular poop. Well, there we go. I deserve that. Alright, and Dis? No, not Dis. Sim. You definitely fell over the side and died, so now I see you. You're taking a sample at the base of the tree when you feel something patter off your head and fall to the ground. It's a nut. That's strange. This species doesn't usually... You look up and your stomach lurches when you realise you've been watched the whole time. A pair of familiar eyes peer down from the branches. It's... Sim? He grins down at you. Well, well, well. If it isn't the little human. Have you come to visit me, Sugar? Wait, it's an alien ghost. But I saw you die. Sim's dead. Who the hell are you? I saw you die. Did you? He says, I think I would remember that. If you did witness my death, I apologise. Sim continues as he leans down from the branch, long hair dangling out of reach. I imagine I didn't enjoy it much either. How do you die and come back? It's a gardener thing, he replies dismissively. He's so casual about it. I make regular backups just in case. I mean, yeah, fine. So you're not the same Sim that I knew. You're a different Sim with backups. But anyway. Make regular backups just in that. Backups? I mean, I understand the concept. People say that Sim gives you a smile. Surely by now you know I cannot divulge the specifics of my role here. It doesn't usually stop you from hinting stuff. Sim's smile grows wider and trills with laughter. Oh, I know. I know. Oh, having a secret is so much more gratifying than I expected it would be. I guess I'm happy you're alive, man. Sim sighs graciously. Wish everyone felt that way, he mutters. One of my associates seems to feel otherwise. You're confused, he waves his hand. One of the other gardeners. Nocticillans? I think I've met them, right? They were the ones who challenged me at the thing? Anyway, they really don't care for you humans, I'm afraid. They're aware of taking an interest in you. Maybe they got you killed. They're soft. Woof. Sim drops gracefully out of the tree and dusts himself off. You're treading dangerous water by hunting the animals, he says. They're becoming absolutely insufferable about it and won't be able to talk. And I won't be able to talk them down from taking matters into their own hands. Claps you on the shoulder. Take that as a warning we can't know with which it was intended. Sim turns to leave, but you slash her and grab his sleeve. You can't, after all that. You deserve some answers, real ones. He owes you that. He turns to you, one arch eyebrow raised. What is it, sullenly, Sissy? I mean, I know what you do here, but... I mean, come on. What do you really do here? Maybe it's because I have higher reasoning than that, but I definitely don't have a higher toughness. Yeah, what do you really do here? Sim gives you a blank smile. I am a gardener, he says. I was created to be a gardener, and I imagine I will be one until my services are no longer required. Looks at you with concern. No, at your look of confusion, Sim softens. Humanity is so concerned with purpose, he says sadly. It's because you were not created for one. You spend the entirety of your short lives under the impression you need one. The concept of someone having a purpose must be seductive. No, I don't care about purpose. I'm not searching for my purpose. I'm happy to be here. I exist. That is enough for me, at least. He shrugs one elegant shoulder. My existence is simple. I act in the ways for which I was created. That's not an interesting way for an individual species as an interesting answer for an individual. That is not an interesting answer for an individualistic species as yourself. I am aware. Perhaps we must both accept that it may be beyond the human capacity to comprehend, and it may be beyond your capacity to express to us. It might not all be on us. It might be something that's programmed into you to be, oh, I'm all mysterious, but really, you just can't express it because you're not programmed to be able to. Now you really, Sim? The one and the same, Sim answers, carefully blowing your hand off his clothing. I acknowledge this is difficult for you to understand. Takes a deep breath, considering his words carefully. I mean, it's not. But I don't know that you are the Sim. Anyway, humans have one short window of consciousness, which encourages you to think of yourself as individual points on the line of history. You are, quite clearly, not your parents, or your grandparents, or your unborn children. You are your own marvellous creature. Thank you for saying I'm a marvellous creature. Hey. He places his hands on his chest. Do not despair when this form dies. I am eternal, in a sense. I am all who came before me. I am all who will come after. I am my own legacy. Oh, I need to blow my nose. I am symbiosis. Excuse me. There we go, having dealt with that, let's hear what Sim says. I mean, what if somebody's talking to you and explaining to you their whole existence? You don't just go, oh, hold on a second, I just need to... and then sneeze, take a drink, make sure everything else is running properly. That would be incredibly rude. But anyway, he tilts his head to the side, as if listening to something, and squeezes your hand. I fear I have said too much. I hope I can see you again, and that all may be revealed to you. Maybe. Alright, well, I slipped in some poop, which was no good. Let's go for the one that is over here at the back, for no reason. Hey? I don't think I found all of the collectibles either. I must have just walked past some without noticing. You tell me things. I can cut down the mush trees to get a mush log. I'll give him a friendly pat. These mush trees are at their tallest and wet. You've come across a cluster of them looking ripe for harvesting. No thank you. You like the mush trees. Perception. Animals. Give one a pat, and a surprise it moves under your hand. It's not the tree though, but a camouflaged creature lying across the trunk. It's small, and looks like an octopus, or a starfish. Lots of legs wrapped around the tree, like it's giving it a hug. Excellent. Alright, let's go back to the Hopeye. Which was over here, before the Unisaur, I believe. Yay, Hopeye! Just looking around to see if I can see any other collectible around here. Hey, Hopeye. You're not as good as Optimus Prime. Oh, toughness challenge. Ooh. Why is it not a bravery challenge? Hopeyes can be dangerous in number. If you've learned in the past, they're so small and can hide in the underbrush, you don't even realise you're surrounded. So they come at you from all sides, and every side at once. All sides, every side. Okay, a random thing. You've been locked in there. I need to get 75. We've got 10. I can't do 11. If I put you there, we'll find out what value you actually are. You're an 8. Alright. So if I could do 7, 8, 9, that would be good. I can't. Set my neighbours to 6. I was thinking I could do 8, 8, 8, but that sets neighbours to 6, and that one would minus on the card, so I've got a load of rubbish. That's one for every other gem card. You would be an 8. If I could have a gem with a 9, oh, well, you're a plus for everything else. No, we'll keep you out of there. Maybe I'll put the 4 in there. I'll get a pair. That's not great. There's a 15, and I'm adding an 8, which should make that 23, but instead it's making it 24. Because now I'm getting a pair and the flush. I'm losing 2 off of there. Yeah, that's the best I got. It's about, well, it's a third of it, or just under a third, because I need 25 each time. All cards become blue. You're not great. Can we? There we go. I still can't do 8, 8, 8. I can do 6, and I can do 7, and I can do another 7. And I've got 14. Even 14. Wait, setting neighbours to 6, that's rubbish. Why put that one there? Well, it only drops by 1 though. No, alright. Let's do that. We'll have 13. Or I could... There we go, we'll have 41 there. Unless... if I set both of you to 6... Oh, that's not gonna... because you're not a 6. I was hoping you would become 6 as well, and then I would 6, 6, 6. But no, alright, we'll have that. 41. Now, oh, I won the goal. Oh, because it's a 10. But if I put something in there... No, that doesn't change the goal. Alright, so we're just looking. I mean, I can't get 10, 10, 10, because that would change all of those. But I think... +1 on physical challenges. There we go, I hit the super goal. I don't care enough to fiddle around and try to make everything it. So we'll go with that. 54 super goal, we'll get, oh, +1 toughness. Don't need it. Am as tough as I can possibly be. Yeah, okay, so I could have got more. +4 toughness, don't care. Toughness, animals. Cute little critters kick you, but you kick back. You send them scurrying back to the smaller creatures. Alright, well, I was hoping for toughness, for bravery, but that's not happening. So let's go back. Yep, go home. You sure this will end the month? Yep, go home. Certainly time month +2 bravery, +1 perception. Don't care about the perception, do care about the bravery up to 96. Mid wet becomes late wet. Hey everybody, anybody talking about anything? Anybody want to rebel? No? What about you two? You guys rebelling? would like to help with the coup. Why? I sure would like to help with your rebellion, and I'm definitely not a spy. Yeah? Yeah? Anybody wanna rebel with me? No? Nobody wanna rebel? Alright, okay. Looks like he's watching some other soldiers practicing their hand-to-hand combat. Man, she says, we never actually have to do that. Seems like a bad idea. Yep. I definitely don't want to fight you, either. Alright, well... No, alright, I mean, the only way I can get bravery... No, I can do it at the, over here as well, which I will do, and that will earn me some kudos. Unfortunately, some face. Some face with face, which I absolutely distaste, or is an incredible disgrace. Combat, bravery, friendship, kudos, stress. Plus 20 stress. Yeah, I mean, it's the best I got. Maybe it isn't. Maybe I should just go outside again. Get some bravery this way, and then I will go outside again at glow. Yeah, alright. Explore nearby. One collectible remaining. See, I knew there was one that I had missed. Or maybe I should go and survey the ridge, as I had originally planned. Yeah, alright. I'm surveying the ridge. Because I can get all the collectibles. I can get some collectibles if I can find them. And we'll just go straight for the event at the end, unless we find some more thumpers with thumping. Hey, another strange device. What is this strange device? I don't know, and I haven't found any useful. I can't use them. In challenges. So I don't know. Wait, I thought there was two ways. There is two ways. This is the other way. Right, this leads. Yeah, this leads back to that path. Cool. So yeah, I don't know what the strange device is for. Can I give them as a gift? Hey Utopia, I will come and talk to you once I've picked up everything. Hey, there is a thumper. Okay. Oh. I mean, I've got engineering of over 30 now, so maybe I could engineer some stuff. So I don't know. Do I want to see Utopia? I suppose I could see you all three. Oh. Hey, Sim. Or somebody who might be Sim. What are you doing here? You told me not to go for it hunting, so I didn't. I came to survey the plains and find out what was going on here instead. Let's talk to you, Sim. See if you have meaning for me. Oh, I meant to tell Dis that he's not dead as well. I forgot. I'll tell him next month. Quite enjoy these holographic videos you gave me. Sim says, I've been learning so much about humanity from them. However, Sim lays a finger on his lips and thoughts. What are fava beans and Chianti? Oh, yeah, I gave you the wrong stuff. Okay, I can take a closer look to spying on a friend. No, I don't want that. Here, I brought you something. I can give you a strange device. Okay, thanks. No, I don't want to. I'm done. If you're just here to be flirted with. Right, there's another thumpy thing going on over there, but hey. Wait, maybe it's not? Okay. Oh, I can hear a thumpy thing. Maybe it's the thumpy thing at the end. Or it's a thumpy thing that we already passed at the beginning. Strange devices. So many strange devices I can collect. I would would like to do something with these strange devices. Strange as they might be. What is this strange device? I don't know. Okay. Alright, I'm going to do the end of mission thing first, in case it maxes out my stress somehow. We're back in the Wormhole Observatory with this, just to bug around. Who knows what you might find? Explore at random. Bravely try all the Bravely? Do I get some bravery for this? Some are broken, one gets stuck for an hour and you think you're going to die in there, then it chugs to life. Then you find the orrery. It's a beautiful room under one of the smaller pyramids. The light from your holocron glimmers off the crystals in rainbow colours, dotting the walls and ceiling with familiar constellations. There's one huge crystal plate embedded in the wall, engraved with deep glyphs. Convergent domain writing, you guess. Some kind of map? The centre is clearly a representation of the wormhole. Lines extend from the wormhole to other points of the map. Many more glyphs you can't read. The crystal is cut into the shards like it could move around, but it's still dark and probably has been for thousands of years. Run your hands around the panel, looking for a way to turn it on. Hands encounter a slot. On further inspection, it seems to match one of the artifacts you picked up in your surveying. I was going to say, let's just try randomly putting the devices in there. Slot the glowing device. You slot the glowing pick device into the slot. Really? Oh, I suppose that could be flat. I was thinking it was more a cylinder. Alright, okay. I've got 10 of them. The glowing panes on the wall come to life. The glyphs on them glowing. They start to move in an unnerving organic way. Like melting into water and sliding over the surface, rearranging themselves. It's not just writing. The very surface of the panel raises and lowers, like Braille. The glyphs pulse of glow, the same swirly purple-pink as the glowing device. You must realise, which you realise must be the power source, a convergent domain battery. Oh, 2 engineering. Well, there we go. 35 engineering. Wow, it's like an honorary for the wormhole. Only one of the best preserved bits of convergent domain technology you found yet, and an excellent sample of their writing. You're starting to piece together the glyphs of the Converger's language. You can recognise the symbols for Vertumna, the wormhole, and Converger. And basic verbs like being and going. And one that seems to mean bending or twisting that is used all over the place. Maybe it means looping? It starts to get easier. You think your brief connection to the array must have left some of the Convergence's language in your subconscious. 10 kudos. 2 more engineering. That's all so much to take in, and it's getting late. Better bring all your recordings back and let Congruence and the rest of the archaeology team crunch away at it for a bit. They'll be thrilled. 10 stress. Alright, yeah, they will be thrilled, and I, got some stuff out of that. Let's go and talk to Utopia before we do the thumper. Gonna find Utopia and see what she's got to say to us. Is he gonna be talking about secret rebel things going on out here? Or are you gonna be talking about thumping things? Hey Thumper. No, there we go. Hey Thumper. I'm not calling you that because of your ears. No, you don't look like a bunny. You don't look like Thumper the rabbit. Utopia sent a team of geologists to get a closer look at the region's weird terrain. You can come across them working in Utopia beckons you over. Solanaceccc, she says, drawing everyone's attention to you. Solanaceccc, come here. Everyone, Solanacecc's been working in this area for a while. I'm sure he's got plenty of information on what's going on there. Uh-oh. I mean, I can't persuade you of it, or, draw your map or anything. The geologist politely turned towards you and listened. Here's what we got so far, Utopia says, speaking directly to you. Judging from how the layers of sedimentation are broken up, this place used to be pretty flat before there must have been a ton of earthquake activity, ripping up the land and bringing it up these huge ridges. We can date the quakes around the time a lot of these ruins were created, she adds. And we're looking, but we haven't seen anything built after them. No, that was it for the old convergent domain? These broken up layers are the same across the planet. Something sure happened about 20,000 years ago. Hey, I found this stuff on the Gardener's Array. 20 kudos. To engineering. The what now? Utopia says. I ain't never heard of that, she says. The geologists all exchange similar looks. Explains that the convergent domain had this huge computer network. Some of it's still running. We used to study and maintain the planet. It might even be dangerous. Utopia doesn't look convinced. I'm not one to throw out a theory, but that's pretty far-fetched, LNACC. All we've seen are ruins. She squints and thinks it over. Well, if that's true, maybe something went wrong with this array? It overloaded all the solar crystals? That level of catastrophic disaster is the sort of thing one might expect to end a civilization. One of them talks. His name's Sim. I'm sure the delusions do something if you get them, but I'm not going to mention Sim. So now we'll help them work. To engineering again, you set up a drill hive to measure the sediment layers across the cliffside and learn a few new things about rocks. Right, thank you, Utopia. Now I'm going to go and engineer my engineering stuff over here in an engineering way. Take me up to 90, right? Yeah. Oh, engineering challenge, an easy one. You find your pathway blocked by a massive wall. No, a hollow pillar. Looked over and lying on the sand. It's absolutely massive. It stretches to the left and right, at least a kilometre in each direction. At some points it's crumbly enough you could likely scale over it. I'm sure I've done this before. Check it out. Engineering challenge that is easy. One slot becomes value 3. Well, damn. Alright, well... I mean, I could do that. And then... that, and then everything's blue. Then we get 3 points for it. Or I could keep that off and keep it for later. Make everything blue then. I mean, everything being red is going to be easier, so yeah, alright. Hey! One card becomes value 3. That means I can't get any runs at all. I haven't got any 1, 2, 3, 4s. So, out of my head, Xeno Wrestling Champion. Set neighbours to 6, can I do that? No, and I can't get a 6, 7, 8 there, because that will make that a 6 as well. Alright, we'll take 33, which is exactly half. Alright, now you... I mean, if I put you there, and then I add you... Oh, you don't increase. Alright, so... You're not going to have the highest value. This card becomes a 5. Cool. You're not going to have the highest value. You can do this there. I don't think I can get any higher. No, I can't swap anything around. So we'll just hit this one. 9, 6, 5, 7, 14. Yeah, best we got. 51, last round only. Kudos, engineering, +2 engineering. Look at that. My absorbent brain. I'm finally making use of it. I didn't make use of it at all while my mum was alive and wanted me to go to school, but now I'm absorbing everything. Another 2 engineering and 5 kudos. You find more scraps of convergent domain writing and technology. You document everything to bring it back to Utopia. Yeah, okay, and now we'll go home. Return to the colony. Hopefully I don't get more stressed now, because I want to go out during the thing. Perception, some engineering. 48. So you know I'm 15 over where I was. Halfway. Just under halfway to the next one. Now we're in glow. Alright, well I'm going out. Is there anybody around here who wants to do things? Hey, this... Oh, have I told you Sim's not dead? I must remember to do that in a second. Stop standing up. Stop standing so... I mean... it is stupid to say. Stop standing so close to the person who is domestically abusing you. But you know... Spike is watching some of the other soldiers practicing their hand-to-hand combat. I'm good for that. Thanks. You need a break soon. Yeah, I do. I'm not going to take a break right now. Where's Dis? Saw Dis. Okay, that's going outside, but I could have sworn I saw Dis. Were you over here, Dis? Oh no, there's a crystal cluster though. There you are, Dis. Hey, I saw Sim. He's alive. Sim is standing stock still, staring out into the wilderness. It doesn't matter what we do or how hard we fight. It says nature's going to win in the end. It always does. I mean, what if I told you that Sim is alive? Do you want to know that? Wait, what do I need for that? I dare you to do a thing. It's got to be bravery, right? So I can get 2 more yellow cards. I don't think I'll do that. But at some point I can come over here and go, hey! Do a thing. Alright, okay. Expedition, sneak out to explore glow, which will get us to bravery. And 1 perception. And now I'm going to have to be careful not to click on anything by mistake. Not accidentally go, oh yeah, I'm activating this thing. Because I want to go and do the end event again. This is the way up to the secret space where there are crystals. Glittering crystal cluster. All of them. So many I need. Oh, Sim, you want to talk to me about something? I'm going to take a save here. I'm going to cheat. Because I don't want... If this ends it, or gives me stress, I don't want that. So I'm going to call this... Glow... Cheat. Shadows font shadows. Yeah, we know that. Look for Sim. How again, Shadowbug? You're getting pretty good at navigating in the dark. Have you come across any more questions? Is Noctilus the one attacking us? Because I was going to say, Sim Smile looks off into the distance. Ah, so you've met. Yes, I have. My condolences. Their views are difficult to hold within myself. Oh, I understand them implicitly. Noctilus is responsible for invasive species management. Sim said. So, yes, repelling you falls under their domain. Most obvious method, as you've noticed, is the yearly attacks. Though there are other more subtle methods for discourage growth. Plague and famine, for example. Yeah. Doesn't need to be this way, he sighs. Sim stops walking and smiles politely. Well, that's enough for now. The trees have ears, you know. Alright. And then you've still got the same thing. I look for you. You're getting good at navigating. Mind the glowflies. Okay, so I can't give you a treat or anything. Alright, okay. Hey there, I'm hoping for more stuff. Oh no, this is just take some photos or some samples. Alright, so it happened last year when I was 17. Alright, that is when I can end. I will remember that. Take some samples. 2 biology that I didn't need. Some kudos. I can keep exploring. Okay. I could have sworn that got me stress. No? Keep exploring. You're too worn out now to try and go on. You have to go home now. Yeah, okay. I was going to say, I thought I was going to get worn out. Spent the month exploring. I got 2 bravery, 2 perception. Hey, I'm so close. So close. I'm heading to bed when the sirens begin to wail. Covering the beginning of the yearly xenofauna attack. Axe out the window, you see the soldiers begin to form up. Yes, Spike is heading up her own squad. You see her red hair bobbing along the others as she rushes to defend the walls. Nope. Out with her, as always. Spike looks at you in surprise. Why? Spike looks at you surprised, but nods when she sees you're ready to fight. Someone hands you a plasma rifle when you join her squad on the wall. Why? Why are you always surprised? I have done this every year. Every year. I have saved the governor multiple times. The good governor, not Lum. I'd let Lum die. But yeah, do you, is it because I am rebellion? I rebel against the pressing weight coming down on us, not society as a whole. Never mind. Heroic, +1 to physical increases. I don't need any physical increases, thank you. You stand shoulder to shoulder with Spike and watch the Xenos mass on the far side of the fabric. Look at them, she says darkly. They keep coming more and more every year. What are they waiting for? Why don't they just attack already? But precisely for this. She shoots a look at the rest of her squad. All of them Helios, mostly young adults like you. There's her voice. Just want to get it over with, you know, she confides in you. These Helios learned to march before they could walk. I want to prove I can handle myself as well as they can. You absolutely can. She runs her fingers down the barrel of her plasma rifle. She stenciled the name Kombucha. A lowing from the forest draws your attention back to the enemy line. The wolves of animals is approaching in eerie unison, their footsteps drumming. A rumbling tattoo across the ground. Spike clutches her rifle tightly. Okay, here goes. The animals approach the wall at a steady pace. But stop short of the walls. Instead, they mill around outside of the colony near the garrison. The eerie silence you hear. In the eerie silence, you hear the sudden crackle of plasma rifle fire, and a flying creature falls to the ground. You hear security chief rep from the post on the wall, telling his squad to hold their fire! Voice rings through the still, expectant air. Xenos are just standing there. Then, oh, we lose 3 colony defense. Okay, an explosion rocks through the colony. Shockwave hitting like a physical blow. And then the heat right after. Like walking into a wall of fire, you're pelted with debris raining down from the sky. A column of smoke billows from the burning section of wall near the garrison. With a thick belt of shock that ripples through the colony, you can't imagine it was on purpose. Smoke covers her, letting out a strangled war cry. Those assholes, she says. They knew our weakest point. How? Shifty dog eyes. Definitely wasn't me giving information to the other side. But alright. Just as the flood of Xenos pouring through the gaping hole in the wall. There, she orders. Protect the gates. Shoot them from the walls. Wait, what's that in the sky? Yeah! Yeah, Socks! Huzzah! Because we kept Socks alive. You duck as something huge whooshes over your head, buzzing the top of the wall. Spike's helio-born soldiers all train their rifles on it, but she yells at them, stand down! It's Socks! She cries, get behind! It'll block the Xenos from coming in. Yeah. If we've learned to live in harmony with Socks, does that mean we could convince Noctilescent that we can become a non-invasive species? Maybe? Or does that mean that Noctilescent will not attack Socks because they are of the garden? Off the planet? We'll find out. The giant Dillybiller lands in the square, sinuous body looping round and forcing Xenos to enter into smaller waves. Cal is riding on her back. He shoots you a little smile before guiding her closer to the breach. Excellent. A normal combat challenge. Alright, I can do combat challenges. Ooh. Well, I might just not think of it equals goal. Yeah, I don't need it to go over the goal, so yeah. So I might just do that. There we go. Oh, if I say, does that? No, that actually sets you to 6. So if I, right, so if I then do that, no, it sets it to 6. Okay, so we'll do that. There we go. 27, almost a third of what we need. It's good for a 3-card round. An 8, and an 11. That's great. Yeah, we'll take that. Are you already a +1? I'm just wondering if I go 4, 4, 4. That only gets us 3. And then -1 stress as well. 26. Set neighbor to 6. Haven't got another 4. Setting you to 6 will make it less, right? Yeah. No, we'll have 27 there, and I've got 6, 7, 8. Well, no, I don't, because I've got. You will set that to 6. Oh, you winning the championship. I mean, it was a very happy time. It's pretty rubbish. Yeah, I've got another 8 then. Okay, so I can have 9, 10, 8, 7, 6. There we go. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Straight 15. It's a 65. One, 2. So that would be the 8. So that wouldn't help. Alright, I think that's the best we got. Oh, if I can... maybe I should go for the kudos instead, because I can't reach the super goal. So I want to lose 1. And then I want to gain 5. That's not... No, set neighbours to... Oh. I get rid of you. If I put you in there... No, because now I'm 1 shy. Okay. If I do that, that's going to knock a lot down, but then I'm 1 shy again. Okay. If I take out you, I'll put you in there. Oh no, no, because now I'm 2 shy. Maybe if I... No, that doesn't work, because now you're... Well, I would need 7, and I can't get 7 out of that. Oh! 6, 6, 6, 6, 6. We get 6 for those. Well, what if I swap those 2 around? No, because that's 1 less. Oh, okay. But plus 1 for each other gem card. And then I put you there. Oh, no! So I need 2. That's not going to do it. Ah! So close! I can feel it! I can feel it! Ah! But I don't think I can. I mean, the only thing I can do is replace that one with that one. I mean, if I do that, that doesn't help at all. Alright, okay. 6, 7, 8, 9. And I did have 10. There we go, 65. That's the best I got. I'll have the 1 kudos for getting the best, rather than the 10 kudos for getting it exactly. And -1 stress. Oh, I don't get any stress from that because I was... Oh. Huh. One of them said you cannot have less stress if you're at 100. Interesting. Xenos pour through the colony. +1 colony defense, excellent. The Xenos pour through the smoking hole in the wall, wave after wave of the creatures of all sizes, fist-sized insects, all the way up to megafauna like bushbubs and muckwalkers. Great lumbering beasts, the very like of which you've never seen. I took on a faceless thing and got rid of it. The large ones soak up the gunfire and smash through the defenders on the ground, while the smaller, faster creatures make for the ship and the geoponics domes. Cal and Sox do what they can, but soon forced to retreat by the swarm of Xenos. As your squad is getting into the rhythm of defense, Governor Lum storms up the steps. You can see the whites. You can see the whites all around his furious eyes as he grabs both you and Spike by the shirt. You and Spike by the shirt fronts, almost hauling you off your feet. Which one of you did it? Which one of you set the bombs? None of us, you idiots. What? It wasn't us, Spike claims, clutching Lum's forearm. No one releases you with a snarl. It has to be an inside job. Someone has access to the garrison. What are you, strato-colonists? He spits. You're all traitors to humanity. The aliens that run this thing, they've got shapeshifting. But anyway, he looks burned, possibly badly. Parts of his uniform were still smouldering. You wonder if he and his squad were near the explosion. People are dead because of it. I mean, that's what the animals are trying to do to us. He rounds on Spike. Give me command of your squad, he orders. I'm taking them down to the courtyard to engage the enemy directly. Took a chance on you, an enemy, but you can't be trusted, just like the rest of them. Ow! My squad? Spike sandwich. He looks conflicted. Lum is the governor and Aunt Rex is a soldier, but he's Lum. Plan is bound to be dangerous, or even suicidal. The rest of our squad are helo-borns, yes, and also teenagers just like you. Don't you need us up here, supporting defenders on the walls? She chances to suggest. I mean, this is a chance to get Lum killed, which isn't great. Yeah, we're more useful up here. We should obey the governor. Let's ask the security chief. I mean, we should obey the governor and do what he says, definitely, because you know he's the one. Let's ask the security chief. Yeah, no. Back Spike's play. Yeah, we're more useful in here. +5 rebellion. Lum doesn't look convinced even. Your support emboldens Spike. She stands up straight and hardens her expression. I can't send my people into close combat, she says firmly. We're trained for ranged defense, not melee. Governor looks at your squad mates. None of them make a move to follow him. He curls his lip in disgust and stalks away. Yeah, rebellion! The squad stays on the walls, providing range support for the people fighting below. The air is thick with smoke and chaos. When it clears, you can tell that, against all odds, the defenders have regained the upper hand. The courtyard is littered with bodies, human and Xeno both. And in the distance, you can see the geoponic stones are shattered and part of command is on fire. The colony was staggered by the explosion. The attack from within. Ooh. In the quiet following the battle, the colony comes out of hiding. They gather in the courtyard, surveying the damage. Governor Lum is on the warpath. I'll find who did it, and I'll have that goddamn head, he yells, when every single strata lined up in question. Those were our explosives. I want to know who set that goddamn bomb. I thought we were out of explosives. You and everyone from the strata are hauled inside and questioned on the whereabouts prior to the attack. Everyone, that is, except Dis. He's nowhere to be found, dead or alive. I don't think it was Dis. Yeah, and now we're in early quiet. Oh, look at everything we got. Yay, we lost stuff with base. Got stuff with Nomi, Mars, Cal, Tangent, and Sim. Empathy, bravery, reasoning, biology, and engineering and biology. And all of these lovely cards. And I'm at -1 stress. I lost 219 kudos though. And 0 rebellion or anything else. We got +1 food. No colony events. Oh, I'm gonna go out and brave the situation. Start at age 19. Well. We're going to start this. Unfortunately, I have a hard cut-off time today. Anybody want to talk about anything? I mean, I could have seen it being Mars if she thought it would support her bid to be governor, or rather, I could see it being somebody doing it for Mars. Somebody Mars is convinced this is for the best. Hey, Spike? Has Dis gone to live with the guy? Well, Dis isn't here at all. Well, that's a thing. Alright, well, we're going to go outside and nearby to get the bravery. The dad is up to his elbows in rich dirt. You've rarely seen him happier. Hey, goes where he says, scratching his nose instead of waving. You need to give your old man a hand? I could use one. Oh, scrunching his nose, sorry. Yeet. It's what Cal, almost asleep on his feet, propped up on a rake. As you approach, he snaps her attention. Whoa! Oh, hey, someone see. He says, rubbing his eyes with his forearm. Just catching some shut-eye. Keeping the colony fed is a full-time job, and then some. I don't want to do that. Hey, Mars. Mars is sitting with her head propped up on her hand. I think I'd make a better governor, she says. Look at this space head with a gun who thinks he knows what's best for the colony. Yeah, and I'd be with you. I mean, we're not exactly friends, but I can certainly see you doing a better job. Like, okay, he's older, but I've lived here almost half my entire life. Like, who are you going to trust here? You. View the notice board. Excellent food. Security rating gone down a bit. Do your part to protect Britannula. Join the colony defense or a hunting party. Oh. Sorry, view the notice board again. Seek, Rat, Instance, Geranium, Antecedent, and Utopia. Okay, they're all still there. Steal the people that we know. Oh, I want to talk to everybody. See what they've got to say, just in case there's somebody like doing a thing. No, hey, no, me. I'm already thinking about your next game. Nomi says, twirling a pencil around a lockpick. Should I make a sequel to the first one or something different? Ooh, maybe I'll write a romance game. You don't seem to be somebody who's into romance. You seem maybe not asexual, maybe aromantic. I'm not sure. Anyway, they stop and giggle. So on ACC. Don't look at me weird. Just because I don't know about sex stuff doesn't mean I can't write a good romance. Some things are universal. Okay, so asexual, not aromantic. Good to know. Well, if it isn't one of Vance's cronies. No, I'm not. I'm not one of Vance's cronies. Did he tell you to come give me a hard time, or are you just here for some fun? Neither. I'm just here to see if you've got things to say. Dang, furrows her brow as you approach. You again? Why do you keep pestering me? It's not as though you've done anything to impress me with your usefulness. Shimmer cure. I mean, we're not exactly friends. I could give you a thing. I don't particularly want to be your friend. I mean, here I have something for you. It's a... what, 32 crystal clusters. What, a yellow flower. Do you want a yellow flower? Do you want a yellow flower? Yes, I suppose this might be of scientific interest. That's exactly it. I suppose this might be of scientific interest, Sang says, analysing the flower. She pulls a petal off it and look at... Yes, I'll have a look at this under the microscope. Learned Tangent likes yellow flowers. Well, 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 I've learned a thing. Hope you find it useful. You're more beautiful than any flower. No, I'm not flirting with you, Tangent. For a start... Oh, no, we've hit 20 now, because I got the +2 there. That's great. I hope you find it useful. She turns to walk away and then remembers herself. Thank you, she says, almost as an afterthought. Well, hey, I'm busy saving the colony. Rushing past what you... Here, I have something for you. Too soon for another gift. Want to study together? No, I'm no good at that. I'm no good at studying, even though you know I can tutor children now. Alright, just checking if there's anything in here. Nope. Hi, Spike. Hey, I had the opportunity to flirt with somebody else and I didn't. Give me credit for that. Obviously not serious advice there. That's rubbish. Spike shoots you a small smile as you approach. There's a lot to be done to do before sundown, but if you need me, I'm here. Alright. In which case, I think we should go away. I'm not going to talk to you, guys. I don't like you. Alright, Sim. Alright. I want to go outside. Check in with Chief Rep. Yeah, alright. Hey. We're in Utopia. They have a base camp set up in the swamps. They're studying the holoscreens intently, like generals in a war room. Suppose in a way they are. Rep gestures you over. Here's our hero, he says. Listen, Solon ACC, we've been studying the information we took from the cloning facility. What did you learn? Well, our suspicions were correct, even. That was a cloning facility. I mean, yes, it's not a cloning facility, it's a breeding facility. It's how they create everything on this planet. Anyway, Rhett says, well, we blew it up anyway. Rhett nods at Utopia. Pia here. Oh, Utopia. Pia. Yeah, okay, Pia here says the facility's construction matches the convergent domain ruins in the resting ridges. Tells you. The thing is, those ruins have been mostly dead for thousands of years, but that cloning facility, well, it was clearly still running. He pulls up the surveyor's report. Long before the stratospheric left Earth, he begins. Scan the hell out of Autumna. No signs of active sentient life, but there was something here, something in a convergent domain left behind to run their facilities. Congruence figured it out. It's some sort of an eco-defense system run by an artificial intelligence. It's called the Gardeners. Yeah, I already knew that. Oh, that! Yeah, I knew that. Did you guys not know that? Oh, shit. Should I have been sharing my information with you? Never mind. Like them little bot gardeners from Geoponics, Utopia chimes in. Only this system, it's across the whole darn planet. Can't believe it's still running. Can't believe you haven't seen them. She shakes her head in wonder. Imagine a dog still hunting thousands of years after the owners passed on. Rat snorts. For all we know, dogs what killed them all. Don't breed those faceless just to pull up a few weeds. Yeah, I'm not sure what part they have. Anyway, he turns back to you. I guess is now we're the weeds. Yes, we are. I could have told you that. Did I not tell you that? Oh, I'm sorry. Anyway, we must have triggered it and it's out of our hands. We need some way to access the mainframe or whatever it is, Rick concludes, so we can destroy it before it kills us. Defense system may be responsible for attacking during glow. Who knows what else? I mean, yes. You've been out there so nice. Have you seen anything to add? Yep. I know a gardener. His name is Sim. Oh, loyalty! Boo! Tell him everything you know about symbiosis. How he kept saving you from danger. How he doesn't seem to want to hurt humans at all. How he practically looks human. You even tell them about stealing a hollow unit with media from Earth on it so he can learn more about humanity. After that, you tell them about Nox lessons. You need to know that not every gardener is infatuated by humanity as symbiosis is. Rhett and Utopia stare at you as you share everything you know. Rhett gets visibly more disturbed the longer you speak. We suspected the AIC system had agents that could take physical form, he says quietly, but choosing to mimic humans to infiltrate our ranks through our children? I don't know that that's what they're doing. This defense system could be more intelligent than we've considered, and more dangerous. What else will it stoop to doing? I mean, also... I mean, I should point out something else that I had there that I thought, okay, Noctilescent doesn't look human. Sim does, but I don't think they're trying to do that. Also, that's it. They're immortal. I mean, if you kill Noctilescent, it doesn't matter. You have to get rid of, I guess, the cloning facility? Or lots of cloning facilities? In order to dominate the planet? But anyway, that's not what I'm in on. Sweet, you say, why didn't you tell anyone? Who would have believed me? I didn't know which side I was on. Somebody would have believed me. I promised this I wouldn't. I need to gain Sim's trust. Who would have believed me? You know, to be fair, it says Stephen said, love you kid, but you've said some things. No, I haven't. Well, I suppose I might be telling them that, you know, I'm looping round. Turns his hollow screen. I'm sorry we didn't take you seriously. Who would have thought a kid knew more than we did? Anybody. It's a possibility. I mean, yes. Yeah, to be fair, it is something you should dismiss a lot of the time, but you should always listen to be sure. So important is we finally know. Plus one colony defense, Red says. Well, it's better defending against the system's tactics. Anything else to report? I know how to access the array. I've been doing all kinds of things. Maybe we should try communicating. I'm going to say that. Right, so that. Look, even if the security system is intelligent, even if it's smarter than Congruence, it's never going to think outside of its programming. It's identified us as intruders. Won't stop until we're all dead. It's like this drone rifle. Once you shoot a smart bullet, you can't negotiate with it. You can't be friends with it. It has a job to do. Fine, have your stupid war. Stomp out of the tent, and Utopia follows you. Hey, don't take it personally, she says. You know these soldier types. He's a hammer, so he sees nails wherever he goes. It'll be hard to work with. He can't think outside his programming either. Anyway, he can be hard to work with, she admits. If you want to get him to do something, you usually have to go over his head. Try talking to the governor about it. No. I don't want to tell the governor about these things. Check in with Chief Brett. Hey, I know how to access the array. Tell Rat how you've managed to connect to the array. He calls the Convergent Domains Eco-Defense Mainframe, and then are on the map of all places you found where it can be done. There's probably hundreds of these nodes, Red says, thoughtfully. Good work, kid. Anything else for us? Nah, nothing else right now. We need access to this array, he says. We need to figure out what to do with it. He taps his fingers against his chin. We need something that can take the system down all at once. It doesn't have anywhere to hide and replicate. Something like a computer virus. Go talk to Congruence in engineering about designing a payload. Like take an AI to destroy an AI. Aye aye, Captain. Alright. Now we're getting into the meat of it. Or not the meat of it, but you know, we're doing all this stuff. Hey Congruence. Make the payload for Ret. Yeah, we're gonna burn this place to the ground. Well, you could literally talk to Congruence anywhere. You meet her in the robotics workshop. Security Chief Ret has briefed her on what he needs. Greetings, Solon ACCCCC. Have some ideas on how to disarm the alien array, or as Security Chief Ret puts it, how to tear this AI freak show a new asshole. She giggles. So evocative. Ooh. Last time I built a bomb, Hal was here to help, Congruence remarks. That sure was some time ago. Why, it was one of the first things I did after being liberated. After being liberated? Okay. So Lenicisi, I need you to act as my hand, she continues. It might not be easy. But don't worry, even though I'll be busy encoding the virus in a special quarantine packet of my own code, running the colony's life support, and operating every single automatic door, I'll have more than enough processing power to tell you what to do. Well, I'm ready to help with my engineering of 30 great or greater. Congruence does most of the work, but you build the hardware and a universal connector. Oh, it's just like how Hal and I met, she sighs. It's a bit disconcerting. Were you and Hal in a relationship? No judgment if you were, I'm just curious. Oh, I got 2 more engineering points. Look at that, we're up to 50 now. Only 16 to go. It's interesting that the array lacked the basic security to keep you from discovering it, Congruent said. Oh, well, she transfers her artisanal single-batch handcrafted organic rice into the payload hardware. It's interesting that the array lacked basic security to keep you from discovering it, Congruent says. You're waiting for the virus to download? I was designed to repel hackers and attackers from other corporations. System security was a high priority. Humans on Earth were predisposed to being malicious due to the brutality of their environment. I mean, maybe not. It might not be that... It might be that they all worked together, that they were of a single mind. They were a hive mind. So there was no dissent, no opinions outside of that. It could be that we're brutal and horrible, or it could be that they were all conformist. It could be something else as well. But anyway, what you are to the humans of Earth, the array is to me, she continues. You were designed for humanity's peaceful ascent to the star. The array was designed to maintain order in a naturally disordered planet ecosystem, to repel chaos from without, not within. I don't believe the array has the capacity to defend itself against an intelligent foe. Oh, +1 to reasoning, eh? Well, I'm not going to reason good, but I sure am going to punch things. And animal them, and perceive them, and out-drink them with my toughness. I don't know exactly what to expect when it comes to time to plug that thing in, but Congruence runs you through some possible installation scenarios. Afterwards, the planet really will be on its own. No guardians maintaining equilibrium. No legacy of a failed civilization. No more attacks by brainwashed animals. Just nature, as it should be. Payload is in your hand. Time to return to Rhett. +3 to physical cards. Priming the payload. Alright, okay. I really hope this isn't going to stop me from looping, because I think that's linked to something else. Because I don't want to end the game immediately. That sure would be a weird thing. Wow. Right, I'm going to save it, just in case. Because I want to go and get my bravery max out before that. So, bomb? Bomb! I'm not going to put any exclamation marks on there. Some days you just can't get rid of a bomb. Hey there, I'm going to check in with you. Rhett and Utopia have set up base camp in the swamps. Yep. What have you got to report, Solon AC666? I have the payload. Tell Rhett the computer virus is ready to upload to the convergent domain as Array's mainframe. Rhett grims nodly. He nods grimly. Good work, kid. We're one step closer to defeating the thing forever. Alright, nothing else. Let's raise the information before. It's time to end this once for all. You mean we can finally? Rhett nods and calls face over. Okay, you two, this is time to infiltrate a convergent domain control facility. We know where it is, we know what's going on. Got the key. I'm not reading any of this. I just go, let's kill some aliens. I can't. I'm saying I can't because I'm not coming. I'm gonna reload the save. Bomb, because I don't want to do that just now. I don't want that to be the end of today's thing. I'm gonna have to end it reasonably soon, like within half an hour or so, because I have a hard cut-off time. So I want to go and explore nearby and get some bravery and perception. And we're probably just gonna do the thingy event at the end. Hey, medical. Mushlog, I have got a mushlog. I mean, now I've got the payload. No, I don't want to do that one. Let me pass. There we go. I guess I could tell Sim. I mean, I don't know that that would necessarily... Ooh, oh, there's a medicinal thing. It might screw things over. Oh, there's one up there that I missed. How do I manage to do that every time? It's right there, and I still managed to do that. Alright, I'm clicking on you, Sim, so I'm going to run all the way over there. You better not add 1 stress to me. Here, I brought you something. It's a prime payload. Sim falls in step beside you as you walk through the wilderness. Where are we going today? He asks. Are we looking at a plant? A rock? Perhaps we will write numbers on things and stare off into the middle distance, concerned by those numbers. Okay, I don't have a prime payload I can give you, so I don't want to give you a gift. There's some medical routes. Alright, and here we are. Time to do... in the Unisaur down there, it would be interesting, but no. I might as well make sure I get the bravery, eh? I spent so many days and weeks exploring. Some days you feel like you've seen it all, if you haven't gone too far. Although you haven't gone very far from the colony. You have one of those favourite places you're heading to, one of them right now. You like it because it's beautiful, only you know how to find it, it's brilliant to get there. I mean, I think I've done both of those. Is It's Beautiful going to get me another It's Beautiful? Oh no, it lost me a load of stress. That's excellent. So much of it is beautiful, and this place really is. Relax and enjoy a fantastic view. Ah, this is the life. So I'm at 69 now. Go home. Spent the month exploring. I sure did. Got some bravery. I maxed out my bravery. I'm as brave as I can possibly brave. Investigation into the bombing during the glow attack continues all month. Governor Lum and his goons can't find a way to pin it on any of the Stratos. Over time, people come to accept that Jess was probably the culprit. Remember, it doesn't make anyone feel better. Let's take the heat off the others, including yourself. I don't think it was Dis. But anyway, as usual for this, it could have been Lum. Could be a double bluff. Interesting. Anyway, as usual for this time of the year, the dreams have been more vibrant and invasive. You have trouble distinguishing dream from reality during the day. You dread falling asleep at night. Huh? How did that hopper get into your bedroom? Follow it. You chase it out on your balcony door and you find yourself on a thick wooded path. Marshwood pressing in close on every side. Light is weird here, pink and glittery, casting teal shadows. Knotpie disappears down a hole in the ground, and without thinking, you dive in, squeezing your shoulders to fit in. Fit through. You tumble into a cave, beautiful and surreal, shimmering with a light that seems to come from within. When you take a step forward, granules of pink sand crunch underneath. Underfoot. Ah! The cave opens into a forest that seems lifted from a fairy tale. Sunlight beams through the breaks in the tree, illuminating a path of mushroom ring stepping stones that lead you to a small cottage. You spot the Hopeye, hurrying further down the path. I think we'll visit the cottage rather than following the Hopeye to the end. This is here. It's his home, you think. He's hunched over a woodworking bench and looks up as if you called his name. You realise with alarm he's working on himself, as if he's part tree. He waves at you with a hand that ends in a small blossoming branch. As unsettled, you hurried onwards through a door to the rear of the cabin. Too late, you realise the door opens into empty air and you tumble. You land on hard, solid ground, your breath whooshing from you. It's hot here, impossibly hot. Twin suns beat down on you, burning your skin on contact. And the air is almost painful to breathe. In all directions stretches a barren wasteland of dead trees, like bones puncturing the dry skin of the planet. You rise from the dusty, cracked earth and begin to walk, stumbling over the bones of unknown creatures. You don't know where you're walking, only that the horizon doesn't change. The red sky just stretches overhead, like a great ball of heat pressing down on you. A great roar shakes and you see a chimeric nightmare, a manticore, but with Governor Lum's face. He towers over you from a podium, his claws clacking, his tail thrashing as he proselytizes. We, primeval forests felling, he chants. We, the rivers stemming, piercing deep the mines within. We, the surface broad surveying. We, the virgin soil upheaving. Overhead, the sky is streaked with smoke. You hear a rumbling in the distance. Stand and fight, Governor Lum. Rebellion! Rebellion! You plant your legs and refuse to look away from the beast. With a yell from behind, Mars appears and swings a sword made of light at the Lum abomination. Its head rolls across the dirt, but it continues to speak. You turn from the scene and walk away, feeling the memory of it clinging to you as you push and claw your way through to another reality. So in one reality, Mars becomes the leader. That's good to know. Stumble forwards into a dark, glowing forest. Acid cool air brushes your cheek, thick with moisture and making your face wet as if you've been crying. I'm not crying. It's just been raining on my face. Flight of the Conchords, very badly sung. Wrath winds upwards, flanked by humanoid figures carrying candles. Some are wearing robes, some armour, some lab coats and envirosuits, and formal wear. Some are elderly, some bizarrely 10 years old. All turn to look at you and you realise with a jolt. They're you! Oh, I thought they were going to be They're All the Dead. But okay, they're you. That's great. That's interesting that they're all me. So they can all see me. And some are elderly. That is the interesting part there. Because that means while I might loop, I don't know. My consciousness might loop back round, but my consciousness might also continue on down the path. So which of those is truly me? Am I looping? Or am I just passing on my memories to the next me? Who knows? Every single one of them is you. You find yourself reflected in their eyes as they gaze upon you dispassionately. A line of possibilities stretching out as far as you can see. A hobby crouches between the ranks and gazes solemnly out as you pass. Steadily upwards, feeling their unflinching gaze following you. Overhead, the wormhole hangs in the sky like an overripe fruit, bending the heavy branch of space and time towards you. It's so close. You feel as if you could touch it. You stretch your hand out, seeking. You wake up. Gain status, insomnia. That ain't good because I desperately need to rest. What does insomnia give me? Max Leak is making it hard to think. Mental skill increase is reduced by 1, but it's increased by 1 thanks to being enlightened. But anyway. Milky quiet. Sunlight pours through the windows. Flakes of bromide snow piling up against the tree. You feel as tired as when you went to bed. It's your birthday. You're 19 years old. Only one more year as a teenager. Mid-quiet. Nobody came to celebrate my birthday this time, but I got bravery level 3. I draw an extra card at the start of challenge. Effect stack. How many times have I got that now? No. 1, 2, 3. 3. 4. 4 times. 4 times I have that. Oh my god. Drawing 4 extra cards at the start of the thing. That is worth it. Alright, hey Mars. Maybe I need high rebellion and to be friends with you in order to suggest that you rebel. Get into a debate. 40 persuasion. Oh, did I? No, I couldn't have. Or maybe your earlier questions are just not worthwhile. Master ways of colony wars. Do hope it will be enough, she says. Can't help but feel we're capable of more. Yep. Now, how are we doing with this stuff again? 130, 80. Alright. I mean, I could go out and try and find Dis. I didn't get any friendship with Dis because Dis has obviously left, so he doesn't know I'm out exploring. Right? Yep, just perception and animals. I don't know, I guess maybe you're in the ridge? I don't know. Spike, how you doing? Newton's bloody apple. Spike says, I hate it. Every alien should just die, and anyone who sympathises with them too. Dang. Alright, I'm gonna die then. Because I like you so much. And you have expressed everybody who likes them, you want them to die. I will go off and die. Sound good? No? Not what you were hoping for? Alright then. I'm just wandering around. I think the next thing I'm going to do is plant the bomb. And I don't think I want to do that when I've only got like 20 minutes left. So I think we're going to end it extra early today. So let's have a quick look at our gallery and see if we've got anything exciting and new here. Sim falling. Okay, so Sim does die and doesn't die. We haven't got any endings, obviously. Look at all those endings. 1, 2, 3, 4. So and one. So there's 29 endings. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. The problem is I can't see. Okay, so I'll do it one at a time. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 times 4. 28. So there's 29 endings. Look at all these. Oh, still got 2 that we haven't found there. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 of these things. Loads of cards that we haven't found. I presume I found all of the consumables. I can't do anything with that cake other than give it. It's not a thing I can use in a place. And I haven't got a cake, right? Not that was scary. The Heliopause lands at age 15. What's out there? We snuck out to explore. We know the champion. Ding ding ding! 104 types of skills. I hate you, Rich 100 Rebellion. Wake up again. Presumably that's something you'll get when you loop once. Got an enemy's loyalty. We've got petting pets. Looks smarter. Who or what? Matchbreaker. Win a hard win streak. Hard impossible. Against all the odds. Killer faceless. Which is also hard impossible. Win an impossible challenge. So yeah, it's a coup. You can vaguely see faces on there. That's got to be. Oh wow, I don't know. No more dreams. Oh, that's weird. Peace on Vertumna. I don't know. Don't know that I'm gonna get that. And it could be no rain today. That could be what we're going for there. I mean, I guess that would be more an ending. That we're going to plant the bomb and destroy the thing so that it doesn't function anymore and is out of whack. But yeah, that will be a thing. Find out next time. So let me just say thank you for having been here. Whether you're here live and in person or later on the VOD, the fact that you spent any of your time here with me means that I appreciate you. You're amazing. Never let anybody tell you anything different. Well, we will be back tomorrow. Yep, definitely. And we'll be doing more Alan Wake 2 tomorrow, so that'll be fun. See if we can get any further with that. Although, I have to play as Alan Wake tomorrow, so no, I'm not looking forward to that. I would rather be playing a Saga right now. But hey, that's the thing. And then we'll be back on Tuesday, where I expect we'll be finishing this off. I only want to go and do one loop of this. I want to do up to the end of one thing and see how that turns out, and then do a little bit into the next one, like saving Tammy, just to see how we can use our knowledge to affect things coming again. That is how far I want to go into this on stream, at least. So yeah, looks like we're wrapping up a lot of things. Finished Cyberpunk yesterday. Need to replace that with a new game. But yeah, I hope you're around for one or some of those streams, or none of them if, you know, this isn't your thing. I can't help that. He said, having done an arm gesture like, oh, never mind. But you can't see that because I was too close in on my face. Never mind. Hey. Well, until the next time, guess what? I have been Richard, and this whole thing around us, well, that's been LMTDTMFFR. Or, say it with me now, limited time offer no vowels. And you, well, you've been you, but you, have fun, and stay weird.